Welcome to An Ordinary Influencer. I'm Alexandra Gaskins, and I'm an ordinary gal helping ordinary folks find their footing in the influencer world. Today, I wanted to walk you through your Amazon storefront. Once you get accepted as an associate, you should have an Amazon storefront. And the storefront has a lot of functionality that can be a little overwhelming to understand and navigate, so I want to show you the different features that you can access from your Amazon storefront. The first thing you'll notice is your profile section. Just ignore the pink. That's an extension that I have that I'm going to talk about in a later video. But you will have a profile section, and this will have your name, your profile picture. It will have your star status. Amazon has a 4-tier status program. So it's bronze star, silver star, gold star, and platinum. And each different star level allows you different perks. And so you can see that I am a gold star. You can add different snippets of information, things that are important to you. So if you go to edit profile, you can edit any of this information. So you want people to get a sense of who you are and what your interests are. You also want to add your social media handles. If you are interested in working with brands, a lot of them are going to want to see your social media pages. And so I would upload any social media accounts that you have that you want brands to be able to check out. So once you do that, you can save changes and then it will update your profile section. If you scroll down, you will see a curation section. This is really helpful if you have a lot of similar review videos. So say you have an interest in a certain sport, or you're an avid reader, or anything that you tend to have a lot of videos for, you can group together as a curation. And so for me, I have homeschool must-haves, beauty and wellness, shop my kitchen, all different kinds of groupings that Amazon calls curations that allow you to group together similar items. You also can copy the link. And so if you have someone who's interested in your book reviews or your board games or whatever it is you have a curation for, you can copy that link and send it to them, and then they have access to the full curation. So if you click on this one, for instance, this gives you all of my homeschool review videos, and it's right there in one neat place for people to see. If you want to add a curation, you just hit the add curation button, and then you can add a title. So if I wanted to do winter must-haves. Right now we're in winter in Wisconsin. I can add a description and then I can start adding videos. So if I want to do, I'll just type in winter and see what pops up. So here's some snow boots. Here's a vest that I use a lot. Here's some masks. So I can add all of those and start building a curation, and then I can publish it. And now it will appear on my Amazon storefront. So there it is, winter must-haves. So I think you can add as many of these curations as you want, and it's really, really helpful for your own organization, and again, to be able to send to people who are interested in the same things that you're interested in. The next thing you'll notice is a search bar. This is helpful, obviously, for searching for your videos, but two, it lets you know how many videos and posts and idea lists and pictures you have on your storefront. Once you start getting above 100 or so, it can get a little confusing to keep track of how many videos you have, what's what. And so this is a quick, easy way to see your video count, to share with brands who are interested, and just to see where you are in the process of uploading videos. So you can see I have 649 posts, 624 videos, 0 idea lists, and 0 pics. So it's just a quick way to glance where I am. You can create idea lists. This is helpful if you have a blog, if you are on Pinterest, even YouTube, if you are doing any kind of content, again, about certain groupings of items. So this one was fun. I did a blog about fall and Halloween decor, and I created an idea list so I could link that in my blog. I could link it in a social media post, and then people can come right here and see all the things that I have collected and used to decorate my house for fall and Halloween. So idea lists are really fun. I believe you can create as many idea lists as you would like to. Media lists I have not done yet, but if you are an avid reader, if you listen to a lot of music, if you are a movie buff, this is a great option for you because you can group together your interest in those areas. So maybe you would write must read books of 2026. And then you can write a little description, and then you can start adding books. So maybe this is an old book, but you just type in the title, and if this is a book you think people should read, you can add it to your media list, and then you can save it, and people, again, can come and look at your ideas for your media list. Occasionally, Amazon will offer incentives to create media lists, idea lists, and so if you publish a media list, they had an offer recently that if you published a media list, they would give you $50 extra. So it's worth looking at these tools because, one, they're helpful for organizing information, but two, sometimes Amazon will incentivize you to do these. So collages are fun too. You probably have seen collages on social media posts. A lot of times influencers will put these in their stories if they're wanting to promote certain products during certain seasons. So what you can do is they give you a blank background, and you can create your color, your text. They give you stickers, and then the templates is the most important part. So they give you templates of what you can design. And so you can just pick, say you like this one, Black Friday deals, and then you can start selecting products. So let's do just, it can be anything. This is something that has been a big seller for me. So you can add this, and then Amazon will give you the image, and you can start building out a collage. And so you can change this text. So maybe you want it to say, you come over here, summer must-haves, or whatever, beauty essentials, whatever you want it to say. Beauty essentials. And then you can start adding products. So maybe we wanted to Michael Todd. These are some items that have been really helpful, really successful in selling. So again, once you type that in, Amazon will give you the image, and you can start building a collage page. The neat thing about the collage pages is that you can post these on social media, and then you can create an idea list that has the same products on it, and you can link the idea list to your collage page, and then people have access to your links. So, because again, once they click on your link and make that purchase or something similar within 24 hours, you get commission on it. And so these are creative ways for you to help people come to your storefront. Photos, you can actually just upload photos of an item and tag it. So especially if people are interested in the size, in the details of the texture, the materials, you can just post a picture of an item and tag it and it will come on your storefront. So that is an option. I had not done that except for these idea lists, or these collages are apparently coming up as pictures, which is fine. So you can get a sense of all the different collages I've done. This is a fun one. I'm a mom of 4 boys. So I created my dream girl room, and you can see I just added all the different items that I would use if I were to create a little girl bedroom, dreaming as a boy mom. And so again, just fun ways to express your creativity, your interests, group together items, and make it easy for people to get to your links and shop from your storefront. If you want to share your storefront, you can come over here and click this share button, and then you have a whole host of options of how to share it. I typically just copy the link. You can see it says link copied, and then I will text it. I will put it on social media, whatever I need to allow people to come to my storefront page. You also have some options over here. This is another way to create content. You can manage your content if you want to go and do that, and then you can also see your reporting. So this will take you to your reporting page. I'm not going to let that load actually, just for privacy, but hopefully this is helpful. There is so much functionality that if you just know how to use the options, the features and functions of your Amazon storefront, it can help you significantly. So let me know what other questions you have. I am rooting for you. I want to know what content is helpful for you. So especially if you have questions about your storefront, let me know, and I am happy to help along the way. So cheering you on from an ordinary influencer.